Hi everybody, it's Mena. Welcome back to my channel, or if this is the very first video that you're seeing of me, then welcome to my channel. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button down below if you didn't already. I post every day except for Tuesday and Friday afternoon sometimes, and today in this video I'm going to tell you guys a very embarrassing story of when I was held back in the 3rd grade about how I accidentally told almost my entire 3rd grade class who my crush was in the 3rd grade. So this is a story just to let you guys know, you never want to tell everyone in your class whom you have a crush on, especially when you're at a very young age, because you can get teased and it is quite annoying. Trust me, it has happened to me. Almost my entire class teased me except for like my friends because they were all very nice, but the rest of the people who weren't really my friends were kind of like teasing me because I went and told everybody my crush. So I'm gonna get started, and I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I hope you learn not to tell other people whom you have a crush on, except for your true friends. So this all started about 10 years ago. I was held back in the 3rd grade, and if you didn't see the story of how I got held back in the 3rd grade, I'll leave a link to it in the description box down below. And I'm sorry if you see a little line. I somehow got something stuck under the screen protector of my camera, and I can't get it out. So anyway, this all started about 10 years ago. I was held, and this is when I was held back in 3rd grade, and if you didn't see the whole story about how I got held back in 3rd grade, I'll leave a link to it in the description box down below. Like I said, I was in math class one day, and I needed some help with my math work. So this guy who was in my my class, decided to help me, and his name was Crush. I'm just naming him Crush just because he was the guy I had a crush on, and he was very nice helping me with my math, and I kind of just started to develop a little crush on him because he was being really nice to me. So when I had an urge to tell somebody, because I was very excited, because I think this was my first crush I had in about like a year. And so I suddenly start to tell, I think the first person I ever told my crush was probably my brother. I don't know why I told my brother who my crush was, but it was really weird. So I guess I told him one day when I was home because I was too scared to tell all my friends because I didn't know what they were going to say. So then my brother tells one of my friends, and my friend finds out, and she keeps the secret. And then I start telling a whole bunch of then when I'm at school, I'm just really excited. I don't know what got into me. I start to tell a whole bunch of other people in my class that I have a crush on Crush. And everybody starts like going, ooh, you like Crush, and kind of like annoyingly teasing me. I just didn't expect that to happen. So everybody starts teasing me about it. I'm kind of getting annoyed, and I was like, why is everybody teasing me? Blah, 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 blah. And I'm trying to get them to stop. I actually got mad at one kid, and I think I chased him around the play structure. And then all of a sudden, someone tells Crush I like him, and I'm a little bit embarrassed. I'm like, what was I thinking? Why did I tell everybody? And my friend walks up to me and goes, Mena, you shouldn't be telling everybody who your crush is. Blah, 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 blah. You shouldn't be telling everybody who your crush is just because you have to be careful because everybody's starting to tease you, blah, blah, blah. And that's when I definitely learned that it is not a good idea to tell. So my friends finally get the other people in my class to stop teasing me, and everybody just knocks it off because they finally start to make me feel embarrassed and stuff. And then all of a sudden Crush tells me he doesn't like me, and my feelings are a little bit hurt, but luckily my friends were there to cheer me up and just tell me, next time you should be careful of whom you tell your secret crush, blah, 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 blah. You shouldn't be going around telling everybody just because you can get teased and blah, 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 blah. And they were all very nice and everything. So they got everybody to stop teasing me. They're like, leave her alone, you guys, blah, 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 blah. This is probably her first crush, blah, 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 blah. She didn't know she wasn't supposed to be doing that, blah, 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 blah. So my friends got everyone to stop teasing me. And then finally, everyone in class apologizes for teasing me about liking Crush, blah, 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 blah. So I kind of like was a little disappointed because I found out that Crush didn't like me back. But I did learn a valuable lesson to be careful of whom I tell my secret crush. And I felt so much better once my friends told me, you're not supposed to be going around telling everybody whom your secret crush is and blah, 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 blah. And they were super nice about it, and they were very polite and protective of me, and they said, just be careful next time, yada, yada, yada. Yada. So I did definitely learn a valuable lesson not to tell everybody my crush. So the moral of the story is only tell your secret crush to people whom you trust. Don't go around telling your entire class, because you can't really trust everyone in your entire class to keep a secret for you. They'll probably just end up in telling someone else. You never know, blah, 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 blah. It's not a good idea to go around telling everybody whom your secret crush is, because you don't know who can keep it, you don't know who can tease you about it, and you don't know who will tell your secret crush to. So just keep that in mind when you start to develop. It's hard when you develop a crush on someone, whether it's in your class or whether it's someone in the office or who it is. You just got to be careful, because you just don't want to go around telling everybody, because you don't know, especially when you're at a young age, like in elementary school, because you don't know who will tease you about it and who you can trust to keep a secret. So that was the embarrassing story about how I accidentally told my entire 3rd grade class my secret crush. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please should like and subscribe if you haven't already. And by the way, this I think was mentioned in my, I forgot to mention this. This was also mentioned in my top 5 things or top whatever things I learned about crushes. And if you guys didn't see that video, I'll link it down below if you didn't see. Thank you so much for watching. Please just should like and subscribe if you haven't already. I post every day except for Tuesday and Friday afternoon sometimes, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye!